like me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first things first, I gotta say I was right. Okay, this is the second time now I was right on something that I said in some downfall video. Now, if you guys did not see it, in October 2020, I uploaded a video on the downfall of Kat Von D Beauty, which is now KVD Beauty. I won't go over the entire thing. I'll have it linked for you to check out. But basically, a point I made in that video is that if now KVD Beauty wanted to make a comeback, wanted to avoid a complete downfall, they had to crack into that younger crowd, okay? That age range that's getting into makeup, that they don't even know who Kat Von D is, right? Because that was their biggest issue, was the owner, Kat Von D, who is no longer part of the company, if you guys did not know. I'm actually still surprised when I see people still finding out that she has nothing to do with the company anymore. That's shown how they've gone about at disassociating themselves with her, which should tell you it hasn't been that great, right? I actually saw they're doing like another rebrand earlier this year, and then they came out with this new product that I'm doing the video on. So I said in that video, they gotta crack into like that TikTok crowd, okay, they gotta use that crowd to get back out there and really start making a name for themselves with the people who don't know all the drama behind the company. And then, you know, the other people who I guess who knew who the company was, didn't know that she's not associated anymore, will, you know, kind of flock in as time goes on, right? So here we are. It's March, and I've seen these videos going all over the place on TikTok, on Instagram. They cracked into those TikTokers. They came out with a new product. It's all over the place. This is the first time I have received a I'm gonna say Kat Von D. It's now KVD beauty request in years, okay? In years. I can't tell you the last time people asked me to review anything from this company, but they did. They have been asking. Here we are. I'm gonna check it out. If you guys want to know more about it, then let's go. So this is the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm from KVD. You see how the packaging, it's still kind of giving Kat Von D, but they're getting better at, you know, just like completely removing yourselves from her, okay? This retails for $38, and this comes in 40 shades. When I tell y'all this thing is sold out, the shades are sold out in store, online. I bought this, and then the shade that I bought sold out like hours later. Now, they color matched me to the shade Tan 076. I mean, that's what it looks like. I've got hope, and if this is actually my shade, that means there's still like 10 or 11 shades after this one. I mean, okay, KVD, if you're gonna come back, this is how we're supposed to come back, right? This is what they say about this product: a buildable full coverage hydrating foundation balm with a lightweight long wear formula and a fresh matte finish in fully recyclable packaging. Coverage is full, finish is matte, formulation is cream. What else you need to know? Infused with skin nourishing apple extract, this non-comedogenic foundation balm minimizes the appearance of pores and gives skin a smooth, healthy look. Non-cakey, flashback free. Quickly covers blemishes and discoloration for a speedy confidence boost. All right, so let's open this up. Ooh. Ow! So this is what the actual product looks like. The packaging is pretty. There's the color. I don't know the undertone, but I mean, we're gonna. Oh, let me put concealer on my face. I already have primer on. I've been using the duo of NYX Marshmallow and the Black Radiance matte one ever since I did it in that video. That's what I've been using, so that's what I'm gonna use today. Now, I have seen a thing or two said about this because, well, one, I wasn't expecting to try this. I usually try to avoid any type of opinions or reviews on things that I know I'm going to be trying myself. But in this case, like, I just couldn't help seeing them. I've seen people arguing that this isn't for oily skin. It's meant for dry skin. Oily skin, you're going to look like, you know, you just left the gym after putting this on after an hour. And then I just read the description and it said, you know, it's supposed to have like a matte finish. And it's like, just because something isn't specifically meant for oily skin doesn't mean like you can't make it. I mean, my favorite foundation is Born to Glow from NYX. So I've got hope. We're gonna see how this looks. Okay, so we're gonna give it one little swirl, which that swirl might have been a lot. That's what it looks like after I put the brush in it, and then see what we're going for here, because it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation. And one thing that KVD was gonna give, it's been a minute since I've tried any of their products, but they were going to give you full coverage. So that is one swirl on one side of my face. They gonna give you full coverage, okay? And like I did the whole side of my face, even though there's probably still product on there, I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. And just a nice little dab in there. It has that like cream product scent to it. Cream products usually always look good on the face. It's usually just how it wears, especially, you know, if you've got oily skin, and then it's just usually how you set it. That'll make or break you. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face. Y'all, she is giving skin. And it's still full coverage. Now, like I said, they were known to do full coverage, but if you've been here for a minute, you know about this company product that they put out before, especially complexion products, then you know they were giving you full coverage that was very fully visible coverage. Okay, you could look at it and tell, oh, you are wearing makeup, and not just wearing makeup, you're wearing a lot of it. That looks like like a wedding cake layered type of cake on your face. That's the type of full coverage that they were giving, okay? I'm talking the type like, if I just touch your face a little bit, flakes will fall off your face. That's what they used to give, okay? So for now, see how we've evolved? See how we're evolving as a company, KVD, okay? You just gotta like fully remove yourself from like the whole Kat Von D image, but not, anyway, but now they're giving full coverage that is still giving skin. Okay, listen, I am actually shocked at this outcome. I mean, yeah, I did see everyone hyping it up over the last few days, but I mean, seeing it on my face, they might have did something, okay? And the shade match, I think we went with the correct shade here, which also means that there's still like, if not 11, 10 shades after this one that I have on for you to choose from. My apologies. And it had the nerve to be like a bot color. You guys know what I'm talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, the shades. So there are still like, if not 11, 10 shades after this one for you to choose from. This was the way to come back. Like I said, had to crack into those people. Like they're young, they're newer to makeup. They don't know that much about the history of the brand, the drama of the brand that you're trying to get away from. And TikTok in general is just a very easy place to sell stuff, right? So easy to sell. There are new consumers who don't really know about your past, right? And the product itself, at least off like my first impression, the product itself is good, right? Of course, I'm gonna hit you guys with like a wear test update, like my thoughts on this type of product. Right, y'all, so I'm trying to give you a like wear test and a natural lighting setup, but the sun is starting to go down, so this is the best we're gonna get, okay? But hello face, okay? Now, again, the biggest thing was just how it's gonna wear on oily skin. And I'll say, like, if I was wearing the the liquid foundations that I'm used to, as far as, you know, wearing it for oil control and stuff like that, do I feel like they'd probably still be even better than my face is right now? Probably, right? But for this being a cream product and I have oily skin, I feel like you gotta say something there on how it is still holding up on my face. And like I said, I think products in general just boil down to how you apply it on your face and what you're applying it with, right? Like the duo primers that I use, like that's what I would use in general, just because like they are going to help with controlling my oil, right? The powders that you use on your face, like all of that makes sense. That's how I can make a product like Born to Glow last on my face, even though it's still not a matte finish of a product, right? So yeah, probably in like maybe another hour or something, I'm probably gonna start breaking down around my nose and maybe like right here. But other than that, listen, this is a foundation, even if you don't want to break it out for like long wearing things. This is one I'm breaking out for like pictures, special event type things that might not take that long, stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying like it completely has no oil control, because again, it's supposed to be like a matte finish foundation. Do I think it's a matte finish foundation? As matte as cream products can get, right? Because y'all know I've tried cream products before and I feel like they never dry down on my face. This wasn't giving that. But I don't, like, if you're thinking the matte finish that we're used to, is this giving that? Like I said, as best as a cream product can give you. So again, because of that as well, you know, is it gonna be like the first thing someone who has oily skin might run to? Maybe not, right? Like I said, maybe on those days where like I really, really, really need you to come through, it might not be the foundation that you gravitate towards first. But is it like something I can't wear? Absolutely not. Am I gonna continue wearing it? Yes, I will. Okay, because again, look at this foundation. I'm all up in your face because I'm like, look at this. Like, look at this. Like I said, I'll probably start breaking down here and here, which is like where I usually break down first and the most, right? I'm usually like, I have combo oily skin, so I'll usually be good around the rest of my face, but that's where I start to break down first. But you know, we still here. Okay. But like, just trying it, like I said, cream products are usually very nice on the face. Like the finish of it is usually very nice on the face. Now I do have oily skin, so you know, try to balance that out with powder bronzer, powder contour, powder blushes and stuff like that. It's usually just how the cream product is going to wear on the skin. But very light on the face. You know, another thing for cat products, they be heavy on the face. Well, as full coverage as they've been, maybe that is why, but they've been very heavy on the face, very lightweight. Can't feel this on. Like I said, it's giving skin. This was the way to do it, KVD. This was the way to come back, okay? Listen, y'all know, like, you'd be looking like, is the hype really there? First impressions say the hype is there. You see, you notice I just keep looking at my face? Because, okay, look, I'm doing all this moving, my mouth is all okay. Listen. So that is it for this video. I hope seeing me test this out has helped. If any of you are thinking of picking this up for yourself, let me know if, you know, now seeing that this is the energy that the company is coming with, if you are intrigued in trying anything else that they might be coming out with. Do you still need like a full rebrand from them? Let me know where you stand now down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, all of that, guess where, down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.